Please welcome Jenelyn Olsim. And introducing her opponent out of the red corner, she is the #4 atomweight contender, standing at 156 centimeters tall, holding a mixed martial arts record of 6 wins and only 1 loss. Training out of Evolve MMA, representing India. Introducing Ritu, the Indian Tigress, Phogat. And when the action begins, your referee.
Ladies, you both know the rules. Let's keep this match clean, all right? Obey my commands at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Do not strike the back of the head. Touch gloves if you want. Back up, please.
Both athletes are raring to go. Who will be the first through on the feet? Look for Phogat to shoot in and try and take her down. Quick hands on Jenelyn. There's the first takedown attempt from Ritu.
Good job to stop that initial takedown from Ritu. I like the hand speed coming from Jenelyn, and she's also not stationary after she throws the hand combination. She's moving laterally, but she's got to be careful with those leg kicks. Ritu's looking for that. She's looking for that takedown to close that distance, and now she's got a single. Let's see what Jenelyn's takedown defense is like. Oh, Ritu easily turns the corner and puts her down. This guard is going to be very important. Can she maintain it? Yes, she can. So she gets her back into full guard. This is what I spoke about on the walk. It is very important that Jenelyn Olsim keeps her legs in front of Ritu Phogat, because once she starts working past that guard, that ground and pound starts to come. Good high guard coming from Olsim. She's looking to threaten with submissions. Trying to flip around, looking for an armbar right here. Good job by Ritu to follow the hips of Jenelyn. See how she circles around with her, not giving her that angle for the armbar.
Ritu wants to keep Jenelyn on the ground. Jenelyn gets back to her feet. Ritu tried to capitalize with the right hand. Now looking to sink a double leg again. Locked onto a single here, does Ritu. Can she get her down? Working for it here, Ritu.
Good defense so far by Jenelyn. She's got to try to pop onto a hip. Not allow her to get past this guard. You can see how she's turned the corner, and now she's on the side of her legs right there. Jenelyn's got to work her way to get one of those legs free so she can get this fight back up to the feet. So far, she's done a good job. She falls back into guard.
Close guard from Jenelyn Olsim. 2 minutes down, 3 remaining. First of a scheduled 3x5 in semi-final #1.
Looks like Jenelyn's shooting for a triangle right now. She's got one arm in. Ritu's got her right arm inside the triangle, but she's a little bit too high. Now she's trying to adjust. Now Jenelyn is very aggressive with these takedowns, ladies and gentlemen. She's always looking for that submission finish. You see how she's always threatening, but now Ritu's trying to work past her guard. Let's see if Jenelyn can maintain this and keep her legs in front of Ritu.
Ritu loves the side control position. Jab from Ritu. Single leg. Can she get her down? A little bit of hopscotch and now gets her down. Ritu back inside the guard.
This is what I was really impressed with in the B Nguyen match, when Jenelyn Olsim was always attacking submissions. The minute this thing hits the ground, you see how she's not just keeping her guard closed and trying to hold Ritu, maybe waiting for a stand-up. She's trying to isolate arms, look for submissions, changing her hips, creating those angles to look for ways to finish the fight. She's utilizing the overhook on that side well to try to isolate an arm, and she keeps moving. But Ritu's following her around. They're staying hip to hip, which is good offense and also defense from Ritu. Looking for an armbar now.
Throwing the legs up, hoping to lock up the arm of Ritu Phogat. Phogat wants to be right back on top of her, goes inside the guard again. 1:15 remains in this round.
Triangle right here. This is what Jenelyn spoke to me about. She's looking for the triangles constantly because of Ritu's aggressive ground and pound. You see how she fell into that? She tried to punch. Jenelyn caught the...
And here's the big slam from Ritu Phogat.
Wow. Massive slam there. Let's take a look. when this match starts, you're going to see Ritu immediately try to close that distance. Jenelyn can't strike with her back up against the wall. She has to move. She cannot allow Ritu Phogat to back her up. Now she's starting to move a little bit. She's circling to her left, but she can't allow this to happen.
Single leg here from Ritu Phogat, looking for an early takedown, and gets it. You hear the corner saying, get to side position, Ritu. Calling for her to free her head, get to that side control position that she adores, where she goes to work.
Nice step out of the half guard there. You can see Jenelyn's trying to keep her left leg in front of the body, kind of a knee shield. She needs to do it with her right leg. There it is. Now she's trying to sneak that right leg in so she can capture one of the legs of Ritu. But Ritu is just so strong on top, and she can do this for 15 minutes really hard, Michael, without getting exhausted. She just moves forward in her progressions, and this is where she wanted to be. This is where she wanted to be, inside side control. Now she's going to try to isolate one of the arms, shove the other arm between her legs, pin her there, and then just beat on her until time runs out or the referee stops the match.
Nice knee to the head from Ritu Phogat. Again, the corner want to see more knees to the head.
Good job by Jenelyn to try to turtle over.
You can hear them saying, knee the head with your right. And she switches and does it off the left.
Keep her there, Ritu. Keep her there. Control. Excellent.
They want Ritu to keep her there. Keep her on the ground. Don't allow her up. And here come more knees to the head of Olsim. And Olsim forced to cover up. And Ritu chooses her openings.
Oh, good job by Jenelyn to work her way back up to her knees, and she frames herself up. She's got to sprawl heavy. Ritu's going to try to suck that left leg in and go for another single leg.
What a contest in our first semi-final of the Atomweight World Grand Prix. The greatest Grand Prix in women's mixed martial arts history. And the drama just keeps unfolding. Here we have an alternate on 4 days' notice against one of the pre-tournament dark horses in Ritu Phogat.
Pass the guard first, then when you control, then let go. Control.
Really dominant control coming from Ritu as she's passing into side control. Jenelyn keeps trying to get one of those knees in, create a knee shield so she can get back into half guard. Now she's trying to bump to create a little bit of space, but you can see the way Ritu flattens her out. She's trying to roll over, might give up her back here. Ritu doesn't want her to turn over. She's going to keep her there. There she is, takes the back. Half Nelson right there with the frame.
Is Ritu Phogat moving towards that December 3rd date against either Stamp or Julie Metzababa? But do not write out Jenelyn Olsim. Still 1 minute 45 remains in this first semi-final.
Ritu just wears on you, slowly drains your energy, takes your will to fight away. And she just ragdoll. Oh, I like the way she trying to reap that leg.
Nice corking knee to the thigh there from Ritu. Jenelyn back to her feet now. Can Ritu take her down again?
Oh, good work by Jenelyn to get back to a neutral position, 50-50 now.
We spoke about the ferocity and determination of Ritu, but what about the determination on 24-year-old Jenelyn Olsim from the Philippines?
Yeah, what the key thing that you just said there is 24. Jenelyn Olsim still has a lot of time to get a lot better. Oh, she ends up on top. Good defense here in the mount. Let's see if Ritu can get out.
With under a minute to go, and Ritu slides out, locks onto a low single here, does the Indian Tigress.
Looks like she's possibly trying to attack an arm right now.
You hear the corner saying, watch out for the armbar to Ritu.
Looks like she's going for a triangle here, possibly. Kind of hard to finish that, but you got to go for broke with 30 seconds left in this match.
30 seconds left.
Is the triangle locked in here, Dragon?
It's
Is
in.
Ritu in trouble?
The triangle's locked in, but the choke is probably a different story. She could possibly transition to an armbar here. It's going to be tough to finish, but Jenelyn's trying her best.
Final seconds of this semi-final. Who will go through to face either Stamp or Julie Metzababa? Who goes through to December 3rd? Ritu on top, some final ground and pound from the Indian Tigress. Left hands connect, and we're going down to the judges. Oh, Mitch! One semi-final in the books, one more to go.
That was impressive. Not only did Jenelyn showcase pretty good, grappling, defense, but it was this. It was the wrestling.
This match was presented to you by Singapore Indoor Stadium. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision from the red corner.